back again. What's going on, people? Oh, I'm looking a bit fuzzy. Could be a bit of buffer ring. This cover's really pissing me off. Peel that back a bit. That's it. No more shadows. There I am. In the flesh. Yeah, we had a good night last night on the Truth boat. PK and family. A couple of new faces were there. It was good. Met Jeffro's dad. I met the lovely Shaney Michelle. Hey Land Rover, how are you, mate? Yeah, we had a good night. If anybody's seen PK's video, I'm trying to drum up support for the next trip, the next dinner, the next cruise on the river. I reckon I'll be into that. Probably better when the weather's better. It's a bit miserable at the moment. You saw it, mate? Yeah. Yeah, it was a good night. Yeah, all the supplies were there. All the boys, all the boys brought some nice supplies. We had a smoking area, which helped. When we went upstairs, we could smoke. So a couple of spliffs were blown in the wind. It was a good night. I think one of the waitresses, she was on us as well. She said, you can go up there anytime you want. It's no problem. She even came and borrowed my lighter. She might have been blowing one too. I don't know. But yeah, good night was had by all. I tried to get some live streaming happening, but not live streaming, but I was hoping, but I was trying to even just get some video recorded, but couldn't do it. Didn't happen. But anyway, next time I'll have to invest in the technology and get it happening. Yeah, man. Yeah. I bet you'd love to have a drink with us, mate. We're just like you, mate. We love a drink, love a beer, love to socialise, catch up with good people, and exchange thoughts and ideas, and and have a good laugh. It's a good night. I think I'm charging. The only problem is when you're live streaming, you don't know whether you're charging or not. But anyway, I've nearly got full charge, so it doesn't matter. It tells me when it's not. How's the weather over there, Land Rover? Still got a bit of summer happening? Yeah, mate, it's good. It's good not to be surrounded by zombies. Oh, there were zombies surrounding us, but yeah, the awoken were in the middle of the boat. I think we raised a few eyebrows with people around us. Hey, pissing down. That's no good, mate. Yeah, we get that at the moment. We're coming into spring though, so another week or two we should be back into the 20s, hopefully. Celsius, that is. Any luck if the global warming kicks in? We're still waiting for it. We could use some global warming at the moment, I'll tell you. Can't feel my hands. Yeah, we're coming into football final season here. Just about over. Done, mate, eh? Yeah, it's good to catch up with Smoke and Mirrors. He might be heading off shortly, I think. 3 weeks, he reckons. He's the man who made all the flying baby videos about Burke Street. Among others. Him and PK, they did great detective work. Went around in all the shops asking people what they saw. No one, either they weren't working or they weren't allowed to talk about it. Funny that. Earlier in the day, We still get the chemtrail skies here, mate. Just the white shit, which turns into grey shit and pockets of black shit. But quite often the black clouds don't even produce rain. They just look threatening. Yeah, I'm spewing on Mr. Joe's live stream. Skeptic Doubter 2 the other day. Oh, Misha. Good to see you, Misha. Yes, PK's Burke Street. He did great work on the Boston Marathon as well, mate. That's what got him going. But yeah, Burke Street, yeah. It's an eye-opener when it happens where you live, I tell you. It's like, man, it just pisses you off straight away because you know this shit's happening. Yeah. And then we had another event less than a year later, nearly in exactly the same place. Another car attack. I was wild when I heard about that shit, mate. I wanted to go to the city. It's just before Christmas last year. Dude in a Suzuki fucking SUV supposedly fucking ran heaps of people over. Ended up smashing the car into a concrete barrier. But yeah, none of it added up. It's all bullshit. Heaps of great videos come out about that, but that's when the purge really started. Right around the end of last year. And then everybody's video got taken down. Channels are getting strikes. Left, right and centre. It's out of control. Oh, jeez. Give me some global warming, please. Woo. Oh, jeez. So, what else is going on? Apparently an evil reptile died today. John McCain. He'll be sorely missed, I'm sure. Not likely. Yeah, John McCain died, but Henry Kissinger's still alive. Work that out. How old's that bloke? He'd have to be 150 by now, wouldn't he? Wasn't he involved in the First World War? Probably the Boer War too, Misha. Vietnam, World War II, he was everywhere. Yeah. Fucking Johnny McCain, eh? And what else on there? We had another fake shooting. I've seen one video about it. Anthony 2B, he just put up a video about it. Shout out to Anthony 2B. Yeah, ding dong. That's right. They can't die fast enough, can they? That's what Big Butt was saying on Joe's video. Jacksonville, yeah, that's the... I haven't seen anything. I don't watch TV. I try and avoid the news. I used to care. Really, yeah, I don't think it's healthy to pay attention to it anymore. It's just too much. I think I'd rather find out secondhand and probably get a better interpretation of what really happened. I just finished watching Quantum of Conscience with the California fires, and he's talking about not using specific terms like directed energy weapons. Just trying to wake people up to the fact that, it's not natural. Fires don't burn that way. Yeah, was it? Balloon, fireworks, pop, pop, pop. Yeah, it's always the same story, isn't it? It's not even worth paying attention to it anymore, I think. It's just pathetic. It's beyond a joke. If people can't work it out by now, it's too late. They'll never work it out. Yeah, but the California fires, yeah. The house is burning down. You know, the house is burnt to a crisp, cars burnt to a crisp, trees next to the house, trees next to the cars that are burnt, untouched, perfect lawn, one house burnt, the house next door is not burnt, nothing left, perfect. You know, fires just don't work that way. And all the trees around, no trees burnt, all the trees are fine. But yeah, people, they've got to notice that shit. You saw that too. I don't know how you can avoid it. You can't. You can't say you didn't see anything suspicious. The garbage can melted into the ground, totally turned into a puddle of plastic. Yeah, no, he's great. Yeah, I like him too, mate. Misha, he's good. Makes you think, and yeah, he hates labels. He's just trying to sort the shit out. He's a deep thinker. I like him. Explains himself very well. I agree with a lot of stuff that he says. Lack of debris, yeah, that's right. Everybody knows that. If you've got trees that have got leaves on them and you get a high wind, you're going to get leaves all over the ground. That's what happens. Sticks, leaves, branches. We've only got to get, I don't know, I don't know if you're metric or imperial measure, but 100 km/h winds or 60-mile-an-hour winds, trees fall over, branches fly, you know, shit everywhere. So, yeah, that's what happens. That's what you see. It's a fact. It's not possible for it not to happen. Yeah, but yes, similar things happen on 9/11 as well. Cars burnt to a cinder. There was a photo of a police car that was from a side-on view, and the police car's side-on. The front half of the police car was melted, no paint left. Back half perfect, like straight down the middle. That was one of the fires that happened after the towers came down, you know. That was like 5 miles away. Oh, Alice, good to see you. No, I don't get notifications either. That's pretty common. Hey, China, good to see you, mate. Yeah, sometimes you just have to check notifications. That's what tends to happen to me. People put something up and then, usually with live streams too, yeah. You won't see anything and you'll see a red dot on your notifications and go onto that and you'll see something's going on. It's usually the way it goes. Yeah, quantum of conscience, mate. Sorry about your internet, mate. It's probably me. I think I'm coming through, but I'm probably not. It's nothing unusual. Pretty standard. So what else has been going on? I saw a Sovereign Humanoid video that he put out not long ago. About a channel's got 100,000 subs. I don't even know who he is. But he's he could be an Alex Jones replacement. Could be. There's a few of them around. All part of the multi-channel network, isn't it? How are you, China? Good, mate. Yeah, you got to be suspicious of big channels. They're all helping each other, working together. Yeah, I got you. You're coming through, man. Your messages are getting here. It's not g'day, mate. It's g'day, mate. Fair dinkum. I can give you some really accurate bogan interpretations if you like. Fair dinkum. No fucking worries, mate. There are people that talk like that, alright? I'm not that bad. I'm a little rough around the edges, but I'm not that bad. Yeah, mate. Their names are usually Shazza or Dazza. Oh, blimey, Dazza. Where you been, Dazza? I've been waiting all day for you at the pub, Dazza. Yeah, bit like that. Get some rough nuts, don't worry about that. Gaza and Shazza. I think meth might have something to do with it too. If you mix stupidity with meth, it never ends well. Sheila, that's the one. Yeah, mate, yeah. Yeah, Sovereign's gaining some subs. He's destroying these oxygen thieves. He's doing a good job. Yeah, plenty of bogans, mate. Plenty of rough nuts. We call them rednecks in America. Here they call them bogans. Sydney they call them Westies. From the western suburbs, which is like used to be the poor areas. That's me dog, mate. I have to give me real rest after I ride it to work every day, mate. It gets a sore back, you know. Now you don't see kangaroos. You have to drive out into the bush, mate. I'd have to drive half an hour to find a kangaroo. Yeah, no, they're good. The worst place you want to find them is when you are driving, because they run into the front of your car and they just ride it off. Yeah, you don't want to hit a kangaroo, mate. That'll fuck your whole day up. Like hitting a brick wall, mate. They just rip the whole front of your car off. They just jump out in front of you too. No warning. Yeah, I'd have to drive out of the bush for that, haven't I? Yeah, he's a good man, Sovereign. I like him. He's always in the comments. He's very perceptive. He can smell bullshit from a mile away. And he's got an awoke missus. That's a revelation. Mine's not. It's not many people that know what's going on. Some people are partially there. Some people have got some idea, but I was talking to a guy today that I work with, and he's fully into the scientism. He's a science head, quite educated, he reckons. Understands psychology. I said, have you heard of the term cognitive dissonance before? He said, yes, I studied psychology. Oh, good, amazing. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. I said, well, I didn't, but I know what it means. And that's usually the result of shocking someone's reality. You know, putting a branch in the forks, in the spokes, I should say, in the spokes of the bike. And yeah, it's a bit of a shock, so most people react angrily, and that's usually what happens. Either won't talk to you and just walk away, or they'll want to fight you. But yeah, you learn to test the waters, you know, because you don't want that to happen too often. But yeah, he fully believes in space and NASA and science and atoms and fucking nuclear, fucking fallout and fucking everything. Oh, is it? Hey, Greg, good to see you, mate. Yeah, she's right down the back too, huh? It's got a good bark on her. Yeah. Any noise comes, mate, from the neighbours behind or next door, she loses her shit. We've got a small dog behind us as well. It's got a real high-pitched yelp. Makes my dogs go off. They're just saying hello, that's all. I don't know what goes on, Misha. It's not me. I've got to tell you, strange shit always happens when I watch my live streams back. Comments are held for review. I never saw. They never came up. It's got nothing to do with me. It's YouTube censorship. It seems if anybody swears, if anybody says fuck or can't or fucking anything like that, then straight away they get held. Yeah, they don't even pop up, Misha. I don't see them. I find this out later. It always happens. I always find all these comments people left and I never saw. And they're not always swearing. I don't even know what the reason is half the time, but some, yeah, YouTube's moderating. I know, it's a pain in the ass. Some people might think I'm ignoring them. Hey, Pete. Good to see you, mate. It was a great night last night. Yeah, I'll be up for another one. Hopefully the weather can get a bit better, mate. Not cold and raining. That was good. Good night. You're not seeing anyone else's? I don't know what's going on, man. Yeah, it went too quick. You're not wrong. I know. I was only just getting into my 5th beer. Had to scull that too. No, it was good. Yeah, to kick on for a bit. I didn't get home till 11 o'clock, mate. Trains and buses and shit going back. Yeah. You got to be dedicated 2 hours. You got to be a professional drinker. 3 more wines. No wonder you were a mess when you woke up. Yeah. Who went back? You, Woody, and smoking or what? That's right, Misha. Jacko, he was already gone, mate, before he got off the boat. He was a mess, mate. He was hardly making any sense then. I got 2 right. Yeah, she is, isn't she? No wonder he doesn't talk about her. Yeah, you know I'm back, mate. Who's this? Jacko was the other one, yeah. And smoking. Hey. Woody got dragged home, didn't he? By the beard. Oh, and, of course, the lovely Shaney. She was there. Shaney Michelle. That's PK's lady friend. She's got her own YouTube channel and a Facebook page as well. Yeah, oh, not a bad guess, am I? Yeah, I don't know. You're probably not the only one who's getting screwed around, mate. She knocks them down too, does she? She seemed alright on the boat, man. She's very, very attractive woman. And intelligent too, Misha. Should check her channel out, Misha. Yeah, it's cold, mate. Yeah. It's probably about 7-8 degrees Celsius. Pretty cold. Get down to about 3 degrees in the morning, something like that. Oh, you know Misha, that's good. Yeah, she's good. Very smart girl. Yeah, she is, mate. She's model material. She'd have to be a model, wouldn't she? Hey, Zach, how are you, mate? Thank you, darling. Wow. Wow. Her teeth shine in the dark. She's a beacon in the darkness. No, she's a student, isn't she? Yeah. What's she studying for, Pete? Don't tell me journalism. And hopefully not politics. She's probably going to be a lawyer, is she? A fake mother who treats her like shit. Eh? It's no good, man. Zach. I don't know, mate. I give everybody wrenches, mate. This is the the Pieman garage. Everybody gets a wrench. Pieman Service Centre. Oh, carer. Oh, yeah. That's an underpaying job, mate. Poorly treated and underpaid job, that one. You got no wrench? Oh, I've got to fix that, mate. Yeah, I know. What's going on? All right. Hold on. You got it, mate. You got it. Slack, mate. I'm slack. You weren't here when I was handing out the wrenches last time. That's all. The more mechanics, the better. We'll keep the trolls out. Not that I get many. Get a couple. What's new? We've got a new rap star prime minister. His name's ScoMo. Yeah, he's not very hip. You got it now? That's good, land. Good to see, mate. Yeah, we just had a a political coup in Australia. If you believe in that shit. I can meet you know. He's a troll, I think. Yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah, so if you believe in the left-right paradigm, which none of us actually do, they decided there was a bit of infighting, and they decided that the banker's fucking puppet Malcolm Turdful was no good, and he was ruining the country, and it was time to change the leader. Not that they got any chance of winning the next election. So they decided to change the leader, but they got no hope of winning the next election anyway. It's all theatre. It's fucking all bullshit. They're the fucking most inhuman fucking bunch of fucking parasites you've ever seen in your life. The fucking party that's in power at the moment in federal government are an absolute joke. They're all Muppets. Evil Muppets. You heard of Muppets in space? These are fucking Muppets with space between their ears. Yeah, what happened, Pete? What do you say? I don't know anything about it, mate. Yeah, bongs are a bit antisocial. Joints are much more stealthy. Looks like a cigarette at least. This is a cigarette. Yeah, I'm not saying the comments, Pete. I'm not saying that shit. It's been fucking scrubbed before I even get to see it. Not here, mate. I don't see it. I just see you responding. I wish I could see it. I will see it when I watch it back later. What's going on here? No, doesn't come up for me. There's always fucking one though, isn't there? Never fails. I know you know how it goes, Pete. You fucking weird. You attract them like flies, but it seems that I'm fucking starting to get them too lately. As soon as you start your fucking live stream, you got fucking thumbs down. Yeah, I saw what you sent. Yeah, I can't see what the fuck he's saying there. Just you, mate. Yeah, YouTube fucking deletes your comments, fucking moderates everybody, mate. I don't know what the fuck's going on half the time. People think I'm ignoring them, but I don't see the comments. They don't come up. Yeah, I did, mate. I see you. I see you abusing him. Well, wouldn't that be exciting? A boatload of unemployed, bong smoking, booze swilling conspiracies all in one room. And then you say you wanted to throw him off the boat. And you can't fucking swim. Saw that, yeah. But yeah, I don't see him. It's not there. It just fucking gets removed for me. I'm only seeing one side of the argument. I believe you, mate. I know you don't get fucking upset unless there's a fucking reason. What happens if I push that? Fucking nothing. I don't. On air again. Wouldn't that be so? Hey, I wonder who that is. Archimedean Eye. Heard the name before. Might have been a real channel at one stage. I don't think it's a troll. Doesn't sound like a troll name. I've heard of it. Anyway, fuck them. Fucking pieces of shit. Nothing better to do. Why do people who have fuck all people watching their fucking videos get thumbed down and fucking trolled? What's the fucking point? What's the point if I can't even fucking see it? Oh, he's another one of those fuckwits. It's probably Mike. One of Mike's mates. Fucking dead cunt oxygen thieves. You're a fucking waste of space, mate. Just fuck off. Yeah, well, if he doesn't have a son, that's fucking strange because I've met him and fucking drunk with him at the pub. Been to comedy fucking shows with him. It's pretty funny how fucking I know who he is. Must be a figment of my imagination as well, eh? Yeah, well, the fucking video game shooting was probably more realistic than the fucking actual shootings, eh? Yeah. They're fucking sad people, Pete. Sad fucking individuals. You got a spanner, mate, just fuck him off. Oh, flower girl, how are you? You got a spanner too. That was a good feed last night, mate. I was chock-a-block. Fuck, the desserts were too much. I couldn't fucking get any of that down. Not with a stomach full of beer. We're getting off the boat. Drink this, quick, hurry up. Yeah, Robbo's the best, mate. Robbo should have been a police interrogator. Or a defence counsel barrister. I think he's in the wrong profession. Whatever it is that he does. Yes, I think warmer weather would be better, man. I'd take that as a compliment, Pete. Yeah, 3 hours would be good. Yeah. Bit more drinking time. Yeah, I don't know about the 4-course meal. Jeez. That cuts into your drinking time. So many beers you can fit in. You're gonna eat as well. Nah, you don't need to drink beforehand, nah. Yeah, that was Jacko's problem, I think. He was already wasted before he got there. And that other dude, what's his name? Gary? I can't remember. Was that your mate? Your mate, Pete, wasn't it? The guy sitting next to me. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hey, so I caught your last video, mate. That was very interesting. Yeah. Oh, you never met him before? All right. So he was just at the pub. All right. He was all right, man. He was a good bloke. Yeah, I caught your last video, mate. I can do it for 100. Oh, yeah, we're in for that, for sure. That's awesome. A bit of vegetarian pasta, mate. I'm a bit rude, aren't I? Shut up! What, you want to go inside? Come on. Sit. Oh. Oh, we're promoting them on YouTube, Pete. No, you'll get shares. I'll make you the promotions manager next. That's the only one that does it, is it? They're saying it's only once a fortnight on a Sunday. Yeah, oh, there's no reason why we can't, mate. Yeah, I reckon we'll easily get... Yeah, I reckon we should do that. That wasn't... I mean, 13 was just, you know, an average turnout, you know? Yeah, we can definitely do better than that. 3 hours is a bit more appealing, and 4-course meal, yeah, for sure. September 23rd. Yep. That's still the 3-course meal though, isn't it? And 2 hours. Same deal. Yeah, well, I reckon the summer one's the go, man. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get into the better weather, mate. We'll get onto that for sure. I'll be up for the next one, though, for sure. If we can do it, yeah. Inimical, how you going, mate? Good to see you. How's life treating you in the UK, mate? Oh, yeah. It's too easy to spend money at the pub. We're buying $11 beers, so it doesn't take long to add up. Yeah, we don't see anything. We're just in the pub. Busy as fuck, mate, eh? Glad to see you could spare the time to drop in here. How's the UK police state going? Yeah, the Coronas were awesome. Coronas went down really nice, man. I couldn't even start that Crown Lager. Oh, good work, brother. Good news. First one. Yep. Yeah, had it all, mate, didn't they? Good service at all. Had it all going. Corona makes you shit. We'll just get the good Corona over here, mate. Went down really nice. Chocolate and drink place at every door out here. Yeah? Yeah, good news, mate. Inimical. You're having a baby, mate. Congratulations. If that's your first one, congratulations anyway. But yeah, it's always good news, mate. You're continuing the family, mate. It's good. No worries, mate. Yeah, got to stop the imaginary terrorists. That's right. Oh, the real terrorists, the government, you mean. Guinness. I don't think vanilla ice cream's going to make it any better, mate. Still road tar. That's Dick Butt's drink. Yeah, float. That's a beer spider. That's what we'd call that. A warm Guinness. Oh no, no thanks. I know that's how you blokes swing over there in the UK. Warm beer and cold pies. Yeah, we do things the other way around over here, mate. Cold beer. It's got to be cold. And it's got to be able to run out of the glass when you tip it upside down. Yeah, the beer was cold, mate. It was nice as, yeah. Good setup, nice people. Good atmosphere. Newcastle. Carlsberg. Fucking hot beer. And I remember when I was 16 waking up with one of my earliest hangovers in a mate's one-bedroom flat. And hung over as shit. Hot as, it was like 35, 40 degrees, probably 35 degrees, you know, summer in a one-bedroom flat, no air conditioning. And I thought I'd have some breakfast, had no milk, had cornflakes, and then all I had was warm beer, warm VB on cornflakes. Oh, I'll never do that again. No thanks. I'll go hungry. I'm not doing that again. Oh, my little dog's going mental. She wants to come outside. Hold on. What? Come in. Quick. That's on. Quick. No. Yes. No. Good. Right. Too slow. Oh, jeez. How long have I been here? Oh, yeah, 43 minutes. Well, thank you all good people for dropping in. So, yeah, we'll have to organise a way to give you some money, Pete. I'll have to organise that. I'm in, mate, for sure. I look forward to the nicer weather. Cut a rug. Oh, mate, I can bust a move. Don't you worry about that. That's in my joints don't fall out, but yeah, I used to be able to move. From the bunker. This is the garden pyramid. There's no Freemasonic symbols here. Thanks everybody for dropping in. Haven't got too much to talk about, but yeah, I appreciate the attention. Thank you very much. Everybody have a good night. And I'll catch you later. See ya. Juice Media, yeah, I will, mate. No worries. They're good, aren't they? Yeah, no worries. Take it easy, people. See you later. I'll turn this shit off. There it is. See ya, Joey. See ya, mate. You get on, mate, and I'll get on there. All right? You get one happening, I'll see you there. See ya.